Like and subscribe if you want to see more content about the lives of the saints. Saint Teresa of Ávila, a life of mysticism and reform. Saint Teresa of Ávila, also known as Teresa of Jesus, was born on March 28, 1515, in Goderandura, a small village in Spain. Her life journey was marked by a deep mystical spirituality, reform of the Carmelite order, and a profound devotion to Christ. From her early years to her eventual sainthood, Saint Teresa's life is a testament to her unwavering faith and her contribution to Catholic mysticism and spiritual renewal. This essay will explore her life, the reasons behind her sainthood, and her lasting impact on the world. Early life and education. Teresa Cepeda y Ahumada, as she was baptized, came from a noble Spanish family. Her mother, Beatriz de Ahumada, died when Teresa was just 14, leaving her to be raised by her father, Alonso Sanchez de Cepeda. Her family's strong Catholic faith and religious devotion had a significant influence on her upbringing. During her early years, Teresa demonstrated a keen interest in books on chivalry, romance, and religious stories. This interest in literature would later play a role in her spiritual development. At the age of 16, Teresa was sent to the Augustinian convent of Santa Maria de Gracia in Ávila for her education. There, she began to contemplate the religious life more seriously. Entry into the Carmelite order. At the age of 20, Teresa made the decision to join the Carmelite order. She entered the convent of the Incarnation in Ávila, a choice that was met with resistance from her father. Nevertheless, she was determined to pursue a life of devotion and contemplation. In the convent, Teresa faced the challenges of the religious life. The atmosphere was not as austere and contemplative as she had hoped, and her own commitment to the faith wavered at times. However, she gradually deepened her religious devotion and spiritual understanding through prayer and meditation. Mystical experiences. One of the most significant aspects of Saint Teresa's life was her mystical experiences. She described visions and experiences of divine ecstasy that brought her into closer communion with God. Her mystical life is documented in her writings, including the Book of Her Life, The Way of Perfection, and The Interior Castle. In The Interior Castle, Saint Teresa describes the soul as a diamond in the shape of a castle, with many rooms representing different stages of spiritual growth. Her description of the journey of the soul toward union with God has been a source of inspiration for countless individuals seeking a deeper relationship with the divine. Reform of the Carmelite order. Saint Teresa's most significant contribution to the Catholic Church was her role in the reform of the Carmelite order. She believed that the order had strayed from its original ideals of contemplation and prayer. To address this, she began to establish new convents adhering to a stricter, more contemplative way of life. In 1562, with the support of Saint John of the Cross, she founded the Descalced, Barefoot, Carmelite order. This reform movement emphasized poverty, humility, and a return to a life of deeper contemplation. The Descalced Carmelites, known for their simplicity and spirituality, remain a significant branch of the Carmelite order today. Challenges and persecutions. Saint Teresa's efforts to reform the Carmelite order were met with resistance and opposition from some members of the Church and the Carmelite establishment. She faced scrutiny, criticism, and even persecution. However, her unwavering faith and determination propelled her forward. Her writings, particularly The Way of Perfection, were initially subjected to ecclesiastical examination and censure. Saint Teresa, in her humility, accepted the authority of the Church and submitted to its judgments. Her teachings were eventually recognized as being consistent with Catholic doctrine. Sainthood and legacy. Saint Teresa's path to sainthood was marked by her profound influence on the Catholic Church, her mystical experiences, and her dedication to the reform of the Carmelite order. She was beatified in 1614 by Pope Paul V and canonized as a saint in 1615, just 2 years after her beatification. The reasons behind Saint Teresa's sainthood are numerous. Mystical writings. Her mystical experiences and writings, which provide valuable insights into the spiritual journey and the soul's union with God, have been recognized as exceptional. Reform of the Carmelite order. Her efforts to reform the Carmelite order, resulting in the establishment of the Discalced Carmelites, were seen as a profound contribution to the Church. Commitment to prayer and contemplation. Saint Teresa's unwavering commitment to a life of prayer, meditation, and deeper contemplation demonstrated her dedication to the spiritual life. Perseverance and humility. In the face of opposition and persecution, Saint Teresa's perseverance and humility exemplified her unwavering faith and commitment to the Church. Saint Teresa's legacy endures not only within the Catholic Church but also in the broader world. Her writings and teachings on the spiritual life continue to inspire individuals seeking a deeper relationship with God. The Discalced Carmelites, founded by Saint Teresa, maintain a strong presence globally, promoting a life of prayer, simplicity, and devotion. Conclusion. Saint Teresa of Ávila, the saint of mysticism and reform, left an indelible mark on the Catholic Church and the world through her life of dedication and her mission to reform the Carmelite order. From her early years in Gotarandura to her canonization as a saint, her journey exemplified the transformative power of faith, mystical experiences, and unwavering commitment to the spiritual life. Saint Teresa's teachings on the spiritual journey, contemplation, and her reform efforts continue to inspire individuals seeking a deeper relationship with the divine. Her life serves as a reminder of the profound potential for spiritual growth and the enduring impact of faith and commitment to the Church's mission. Saint Teresa of Avila's legacy is a testament to the transformative power of mysticism and the potential for individuals to shape the world through lives of devotion and reform.